The first weekend in November has a whole lot to offer, including some gorgeous weather. So here with some ideas for outside activities is Greg Curtis from 94.9 Mix FM. It's not going to be hot anymore.
No, it's not the weather, Alex. Alex, has nothing to do with the weather. It has to do with the chili.
The chili.
The chili, there's a big chili cook-off going at Reed Park. And the firefighters, Tucson firefighters put this thing on. It's awesome. The chili cook-off, you're seeing some footage there of when it was downtown. They've moved it now to Reed Park so that we can get more people in. And it used to be on a Friday, now it's on a Saturday, so we can get more people in.
Gallons and gallons.
Oh, I think my brother's a firefighter. He was on our show a couple days ago talking about this thing, and he said, I think they do like 750 gallons of chili.
Oh, man.
It's a lot.
That'll do some damage in a good way.
Here's the good news.
Or a bad way, depending.
You know your body better than me.
I do. Too well.
But they also have other foods there, too. If you're not a huge chili person, there's other stuff for sale. You can do quesadillas and desserts and all that sort of stuff. So definitely do it, though, because it's a benefit for the firefighters. Adopt a Family program, and this is an awesome initiative that every year they take on at the holidays. They go into their districts. You know, each fire station is in a different neighborhood in town, and they know what the needs are in their neighborhood. So they've adopted families in their district and gone in, and they'll support them with holiday meals and toys for the kids and clothes and stuff like that.
Incredible.
So they do it because people go to the chili cook-off. So it's totally
chili. You're helping a really great cause.
Beer and wine will be there. Stuff for the kids to do. It's all good.
Rubbing elbows with the firefighters, the fellow Tucsonans, and something else where there's always thousands of people that come out. Oh boy. It's an event that it's to die for.
You're talking. I see what you did there. This is not his first day, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you're talking about the Souls Procession, of course. Yeah, this is a great time. And they're having a new route this year. So they're going to start on Grande, south of Speedway, and then we'll proceed south to Mercado San Agustin. And so we'll gather on Sunday about 4 o'clock. The actual walk itself starts at 6. But this is an event to honor and celebrate our lost loved ones, essentially. You know, it has a very meaningful, I think some people think it's just about dressing up and being goofy. It's really not. It's about paying tribute to those we've lost, even though that's a little goofy.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah.
And then they do this huge, what you saw burning at the end, when you get to Mercado San Agustin, they hoist up this massive urn and they burn that in celebration. It's a very powerful moment.
Do you know, I'm proud to call myself a Tucsonan, but I've never been to this.
A lot of people haven't, but they do about 150,000 people in and out of there over the several hours that it goes on. And it's free, so I think that's why. You know, people feel free to attend. You can march in it if you want to, or just watch. Sometimes I think you can get just as much power out of watching it all.
And you don't have to dress up. I mean, one thing I don't like is painting my face. That's one thing I can't stand doing. So people who just want to show up, support, you don't have to be decked out. Just go out and have fun.
Right, yeah, you could show up and be a part of it. I think it's worthwhile.
Yes, it is. Now an event for the dogs.
This is a great one. Okay, so Tober Fest is usually in October, but we've run back a couple of weekends, so now we're in November. But it's still Tober Fest, and this goes on at the Gregory School on Craycroft. This is also an event on Sunday, actually a little earlier in the day, from 10 until 2. Dogs, I mean, you can see there, it's all about them. So they can paint pictures, they can run the obstacle courses, they can seek out hidden treats. There are so many, there's a cakewalk right there. There's a beer garden. I'm not sure if that's for the dogs or for the people.
It could be. Some dogs like beer.
And here's the best part is kids 12 and under, and dogs get in free. Everybody else is $5.
How sweet. Well, they need enrichment too. This is always such a fun event for them, and it grows every year. It gets better and better for the doggies. So Greg, great ideas.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let's get out and have fun this weekend.
Let's do it. Now be sure to listen to 94.9 Mix FM every weekday morning to catch Greg and Mrs. Grant on the Morning Mix. And of course, stream it anytime online at mixfm.com. As always, we'd be glad to mention your event next Friday. Just send a message to our Facebook page with all the details.